So we partner with Be the Change in order to help us to think about how we actually take meaningful action around racial and social equity within the context of government. In the planning department, we focus on creating opportunities to create healthy and safe environments for all of our community members. And I see my role in that in helping us to think about how do we actually do that? How do we actually take our community members into consideration when we create plans and projects, when we develop our budgets? How do we actually create opportunities for people to have the full expression of who they are when it comes to healthy and safe environments within San Francisco? What I really like about working with Be the Change is that they really took the time to give us a customized approach. And so we had different sessions for our different divisions, which really helped because every division within the planning department is different. What environmental planning does is different than what current planning does or citywide planning. And in particular, is different from what we do in community equity. They helped us to develop goals to move forward, or at least to think about how do we actually develop the goals, or where do we actually focus our efforts. And so one of our efforts that we really focused on is really making sure that our leaders have the knowledge and the skills or the capacity to be able to engage in the work of advancing equity in a meaningful way. So Be the Change was really good at helping us to become comfortable with engaging in this topic or discussion, because oftentimes it's kind of difficult to engage in it. And I think a part of being successful in racial and social equity is really cultivating a deep sense of emotional intelligence in the way in which we think about how we interact with our coworkers, but in particular, the ways in which we engage in our particular work and what we can actually do in order to foster racial and social equity. The greatest benefit of working with Be the Change is that they really helped us to continue the journey of asking questions, to keep going deeper and deeper until we actually get to the root cause of the issue. Because in order to address the issue, we need to know what the root cause is. And sometimes that takes time, but more importantly, it's really about asking the right questions. And I feel like Be the Change really helped us to do that. Be the Change is the epitome of elegant simplicity, and the work that they help us to do made it easy, and made it bearable, and most of all, it made it manageable. And so I'm truly thankful for the work that Be the Change has done with SF Planning.